AFTV, Charlene, so disappointing today. We wanted to get the job done today. We could have done with a win, but 3-0, you know, it was poor today, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, initially to start with, our performance was fine. You know, there's no errors that I could point out. It's just when we conceded that penalty, it just sort of went downhill from there. But other than that, I thought we started the game really well, and it did look like we could have got the job done today. And it's just so unfortunate it panned out the way it did. Was
it a penalty for you?
Hell no. Definitely not. No, I think the ref...
Have you seen it back at all?
I have seen it back on the replays when we was watching the game, and I think the ref was just being harsh with everything that sort of happened leading up to that. You know, he was letting things slide, but with that one, definitely not a penalty for me.
Okay, what about Rob Holding? Definitely a sending off for you.
Yeah, that was a sending off. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, like the ref is just being harsh again. But then when I saw it properly, that was so irresponsible of Rob Holding. I mean, if you're on a yellow card and you've been given a warning, why are you then going to go and do something like that? You know, it's cost us the game, really. Like, I do put this one on Rob Holding. I don't like to name players out, but come on, you're a big player. Why are you doing this?
Experienced player.
Exactly.
Someone said earlier, member of the leadership group.
Exactly.
No leadership there.
None at all. Like, what kind of leadership skills are you showing for the younger players that are up and coming? But I mean, typical Arsenal, innit? Just always make things difficult for us.
And now it is difficult for us because it now, well, I say difficult for us, it's still in our hands. It's still in our hands. Newcastle away, Everton at home. It's still us to lose. Despite Spurs winning 3-0, goal difference and all that, it's probably not going to come into it. It is that we're a point ahead of them still, which we've earned. Can we see it home now?
It is still in our hands, but the big question is, are we going to seize that opportunity? Are we going to go out there on Monday and play for top 4? And the concerns is the players that we've got available, because now obviously Rob Holding's not available. Gabriel's gone down with a tight hammy or glute or whatever. So there is obviously that concern there. We've still got Partey, Kieran Tierney out. So we've got key players out. Going up against Newcastle, I'm just hoping that we've got enough quality in the team to go out there and, get that result. Everton's going to be a bit of a battle because obviously they're in a relegation battle. So they're going to want to be able to get as many points as possible. So it's in our hands, and we just need to be in the right frame of mind.
How does he get them in the right frame of mind for this? Because it's such... Monday again is another cup final, isn't it?
Exactly. And I mean, coming into a North London derby, I'm sure Arteta would have been strict on like, all right, boys, let's be disciplined. Because I think that is what the team is lacking in that show today. Like, no discipline, especially from someone like Rob Holding. So Arteta's, I mean, you saw his facial expressions, you know, when Rob Holding got sent off and then everything that happened after that as well. So, yeah, he's got a bit of a task on his hands. So, yeah, I wonder what the team talk will be to get him in the right frame of mind. I mean, this sort of behaviour, you'd be more expecting from the younger, inexperienced players to be going out there and doing silly things. And that's what we said in the starting 11. Look, no silly mistakes. Let's just go out there and play. So it's just, massive shame. It's just so disappointing. Just knowing that, like, tonight we could have been celebrating knowing that we got Champions League and 2 more games to play and just have fun with it, really, and end the season on a massive high. Now we're going into them last 2 games stressed.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.